He's penetrating, which he didn't do before. His confidence level is at an all-time high, and I like him going to the hoop and finishing. And that kept us afloat the first half, and then other guys picked it up in the second half. But coming down the stretch, who would you rather have on the free throw line? And he just made them, and it was a great win for us, great win.
You mentioned the other guys. Gerald Henderson seems like he's at the spot now where DJ might have been a week ago, where you can just see him building.
You can, again, confidence, I'm sure he wouldn't have even thought about shooting those shots in the past, but he's open and shot them with great confidence. They went down, and a big key because that's the way you want all of your players to react. Just awesome, that's all I can say.
What about the job Nazi did too, to really step up there at the end of the third, beginning of the fourth, and kind of put the team on his back inside?
Well, he and I talked a little bit today about the fact that it's going to take him some time coming off an injury, but I was going to play him, and I just told him let the game come to you. You don't have to force anything, and I think that's what he did. Let the game come to him, made some big hoops for us, got some big boards, so his game is getting there. But, everybody just played all out tonight. It was excellent.
How impressive was DJ's first half for you?
Well, it was probably the most impressive thing I've seen so far with this club because, he was so down and now he's so up. I expect that kind of play from him all the time. He's not going to execute as well all the time, but to push it and look for the opportunity for himself. And I tell all the players, you look at you first, the team, and then the coaches, and in that order.
Paul, after Gerald Henderson fouled the three-point shooter there, was that play call for him right after that where he nailed that mid-range jump?
No, it wasn't called for him, but I'm glad we got him the ball, but it was a pick down for him as he came around. But in the past, I don't even know whether he shot that ball or not. But he was so confident tonight, boy, that ball was just like money. It was great.
Paul, can you talk about the loss of Tyrus and what kind of adjustments the team's going to have to make while he's out?
Well, it's a big blow to us. Tyrus could play 4 or 5 for us, and now I had to put Nahara in the game tonight, so he's got to come through. Dominique McGuire, he's got to come through, and I tell these guys all the time, you don't know when it's coming. It's going to come, so just be ready. So you have to work at your game, and these guys have been working at their game. So you expect them to pick it up and for us to go forward, but he's going to be sorely missed because he was just kind of coming into his own also.
How satisfying is to pick up this win against the same team you guys lost a tough one to 4 days ago?
Well, it is, and I expected us to play better. We turned it over too much. We gave up too many offensive rebounds early on. To beat this club, now we are in 8th place. We could have been very easily a turnaround, but it was a great win for us. I just applaud those guys because they don't give up. And that's what Narzi said on the bench. He said, we might not execute all that well, but we don't give up. We fight, and that is true.
Coach, you were saying the other day that when you would watch this team as a fan, you never saw DJ driving in the half court. Are you amazed at somebody who's that good at something, all but forgot that it was part of the game?
Well, I don't know the reason why, but he was kind of apprehensive about his whole play. There was one game I think against Philly or one of those teams he didn't even score. And now he's putting us on his shoulders. He actually did that the first half. He penetrated so well to the hoop, and he's small, but he's using his speed now. He can get by people and he can finish. And it was just great. I can't applaud him enough.
One of the things with Tyrus was that late scoring. Do you perceive that? Obviously Gerald did it for you tonight. Do you see this being kind of a group effort moving forward, or is this a vacuum he could fill?
Well, somebody has to come through. You're going to look at Dominic, you're going to look at Nahara, Derek Brown, all those guys. It's their opportunity now to rise to the occasion, and somebody's going to have to. I'm not sure who it's going to be right now, but in time we will know. But you know, it's unfortunate that he is out, but life goes on. So we just have to play, and whoever takes his place has to play well.
Coach, is it the plan to get Gerald Henderson and put him on the defensive end on the other team's best offensive weapon? As of late, you've been doing that, and it's been really successful, and you've been doing it in crunch time too.
Yeah, you know, like Lou Williams tonight, we put him on Gerald on him, and he really did a great job on him. Whoever we put him on, he's thinking defense, and he's quick, he's strong, you know, he knows how to defend. And it's been great for us because, you know, when Gerald and Jack are out there together, if they have one of them has to guard the two, it's kind of a problem. But when Gerald's out there, he really shuts those guys down. And now with his shooting, you know, hey, you can ask for much more.
You had a close game with this team earlier in the week. Did you learn anything from that game that helped you going down the stretch tonight?
Not really. You know, it was basically the same kind of game, and you know, we were up by 3, and you know, they had the ball, and of course we wanted to switch everything and didn't. But the guys didn't make those kind of mistakes coming down the stretch. You know, we didn't want to switch everything at the end of the game. We didn't, but we showed when we were supposed to. We fought when we were supposed to, and made them take some tough shots. And you know, Brand tipped in one, but that was okay. And of course, we had the right guy going to the free throw line, and I didn't have any qualm about were we going to win after we got up, and he was going to the free throw line.
Coach, I know you want to enjoy this one.